Okay. I've got my headphones on. They were like wrapped around my hydro flask. Full sender, happy new year, lad. Dude, 2026, man. 2026. Also, my microphone might be a little bit louder. I did accidentally change some settings, but I tried to move them back to normal. Hold on. Oh, man. But hopefully the new year or New Year's Eve has been smooth so far for you, man. It went by so freaking quick. Or I mean, it's going by really freaking quick. I'm surprised it's already 8. Oh, man. Oh, man, oh, man, oh, man. Is that like a black and white one? Hold on. Pog. Oh, man. Yeah, I was outside for a minute, and so I went to go put on a sweater, and it turned out to be a lot warmer in my room. But I was hanging out in some streams that people do, that people have done, and yeah, I've been wanting to get a stream in. I haven't been feeling the best these past couple of days, but this is probably the best that I've been feeling. So I wanted to do just a quick, send off stream for 2025, which honestly really feels like it just came and went. But what year doesn't? Star as well. How's it going, Star? Yeah, quick celebratory hands in the air for 2025 stream to say goodbye. It's been fun. Oh, man. And yeah, actually, I was going to start a little bit earlier. However, my niece really, really loves Stranger Things. And so I was like, okay, you know what? I think it'd be cool if we just watch this, like the final episode, right? I'd be like, yeah, you remember that one New Year's? We watched this. Because I've also been meaning to like watch it and catch up with her. Because I remember watching it a while back and I was like, okay, I need to know what happened to catch up and all that stuff. But yeah, we watched a little bit. And yeah, 3 hours. Wait, 3 more hours till New Year's? Yeah, man. I'm pretty sure I'm going to be just as tripped out as I was last time. Oh, okay, I was like, why is this low on my side?
Gets that lad I know who naps a lot.
Ashiwa, thank you so very much for the 8 months. Welcome back, dude. Happy New Year's. Hopefully 2026 so far has been kinder. Thank you so very much for the 8 months, dude. Really do appreciate the continued support. We get some hype up there for Ashiwa. The Duck Man. I don't know why I thought of Duff Man too, but thank you again so very much, Ashiwa. Hopefully you're doing well, dude. Unk, now I'm sad. What do you mean? Unk, the duck man, the hunk man. Thank you again so very much, man. Luna as well. How's it going, Luna? No new episode of Stranger Things is like 2 to 3 hours now. Yeah, I think it was like 2 hours or something around there. Must have been like 2 hours. I don't want to like spoil anything. It's just, I think sometimes, like, I brought this up to her because I was like, I think when it comes down for, tying up people's relationships in like some episodes or in some series, I think like, kind of devoting like 10 minutes of like previous episodes is like a little bit better than being on like, you know what, let me do this here. Like, I don't want to spoil it. It's just me as someone who like, as a consumer of media, there are some points where I enjoy certain things, certain takes, but yeah, I heard people didn't like the second to last episode, but this one was pretty cool from what I saw. But yeah, we are alive. How's it going, Luna? Cbus as well. What is good, mate? I built a new set for drawers today and found my old work cards when I was 16. Made me so old. Yo, sick, dude. Sick. It's nice finding these things. But are you gonna be getting back in the game, man? And yeah, if I don't sound all too well, I do feel like I was getting sick. I was in some areas where I was like really warm, then really cold, really warm, then really cold. But yeah. Thankfully, it's nothing too crazy. Missed your streams, dude. Oshawa, thank you, and likewise, man. Yeah, I feel like I've been away from like just hanging out on Twitch in general. Sometimes like I gotta do something about my freaking iPad, man. Like sometimes I'll be able to have like one stream up, and then like the chat will just disappear, and then I'll be like, what the heck? And then I won't see anything but redeems, or like when people do that / shout out thing for someone, and then I wouldn't even be like at all supposedly watching. Like I won't be a viewer, and I'll be like, what the heck is going on here? And this happens like constantly. Like I'll have to keep refreshing my iPad, which, or at least the app, and I'm like, this is so weird, because it doesn't happen always, but it gets to me, man. Because see, I want to see what the person, you know, talking to is like talking about, you know. I don't want it to just be like out of nowhere, which reminds me, I should go live. No, is this thing not opening? Is this thing even detecting my mic? Hold on. Yeah, this might be a little bit better. I don't even know if that made a difference really or not. Holy Warlix, thank you for the $25 bomb to the one that you recommended, the new graphics card, dude. Thank you so much for the $25 bomb. Can we get some more Ponzu, some more hype up there for Warlix as well? Thank you again so very much, man. Holy crap. I know you said 24-hour stream and we'll see, but I don't know, man. I don't know if I could do it another 24. But thank you again so very much, man. Yeah, I do really need that upgrade really, really badly. But thank you for, one, the recommendation, and also for the $25 bond, man. Really do appreciate it. Definitely do get some hype up there for Warlix and Oshawa. Appreciate you guys. Blue as well. I saw you were looking at some clips. Hopefully that's been going smooth, man. Tech as well. Hopefully the rest of your stream was smooth, man. Yay for upgrades, dude. Yeah, I need upgrades bad, like really, really bad. Even right now, I've been looking at like a monitor type of like setup to really make things look as decent as possible. Because all right, like are 3 monitors sometimes too much, and then sometimes is it not enough? Okay, because there's no way anyone here has like 5 monitors on their desk right now, right? Had to look for the shower cookies. Dude, let's go, man. Let's freaking go, man. Also, Santa, how's it going, man? Happy New Year, dude. Yeah, hopefully everyone's been having a fun night so far. Not sure if I'm going to make it all the way to midnight. Happy New Year. Yoslin, Happy New Year, dude. To many more 0 deaths in 2026. And yeah, hopefully the rest of your night goes smooth, man. If you're having some cold ones, may they be nice and crispy. Nice and ready for the new year. Those are rookie numbers. You need 5 monitors minimum. There's no shot people have 5 monitors. There is absolutely no freaking way, man. Also, is the game like a decent audio, or should I increase the game? 6 monitors, 6 consoles? Dude, there's absolutely no freaking way. I'm trying to get rid of some consoles. Oh, man. But yeah, I wanted to do something short, again, to just say, like, Happy New Year's. I think we'll try to hit, like, the hour mark. But yeah, guys, we were talking about, like, some of the memes and stuff that came out of this year as well. And, like in the communities and stuff, and there were so many great times, and for sure I want to make some better times, some more times in 2026, and so on and so forth. But yeah, again, I didn't mean to not stream for so long as well. Like, I know I wasn't like as in like a great spot, but still, you know, even then I feel like I should, you know, I felt like if I did, the streams would probably just be like this again. It would probably be just a short, like, 2-hour stream of just chatting, And I was like, I don't know. Like, I know we could do that. We can definitely do that. But I didn't think, you know, like, I don't know. I don't know. I'm trying to think of like what's the best way to explain it. Because again, I know we could do this. I know if I ever feel like, you know, hey, we're doing a long stream, but I'm not feeling well. And I say, you know what, I'm going to tap out for tonight. We'll do like another stream or something afterwards. You know, I know that's never something that I should like be worried about. But yeah, I don't know. And also, you know, just talking with the family and stuff. It's always something, you know. Pura as well. Pura, I've been meaning to steal some of those 7TV emotes. But Happy New Year. Congrats again on Sonic Crossworlds. Ninja as well, dude. Happy New Year. It's 2026. It is, dude. I thought I was missing your streams. I felt bad. No, thank you, Ashiwa. No. I've been just like very, for sure, caught up with the family times. And then, yeah, I just wasn't feeling well for a cool minute. Like, even right now, I'm not back to like 100, but I did want to do something, you know? It's like one of those things where like I was thinking to myself, like, it just feel really weird to think like, hey, this was my last stream of 2026, right? And it was not even expected to be the final stream of 2026, right? And at least this way, it's all like, okay, yeah, you know what? We got on to say Happy New Year's to see everyone one last time before, you know, the new year begins, which, you know, I'm sure it's going to be a lot of wonderful levels, right? There's going to be a bunch of wonderful levels, a bunch of wonderful times with Sonic as well. Again, with like how everyone's been like crazy supportive this year, like, and I know we do like the Sonic runs. One, I do have to do another full run of Sonic Adventure 2, so that's going to be fun. And then some Sonic Adventure 1. I don't know if we do the main story of both games and then see what else we get into, but yeah, that's pretty much what I have in mind right now. But there's just, you know, for right now, only so much that I can do to like actually like say thanks, because I do want to do more 12-hour streams, but we're also getting to like some other like followers and like subscribers and stuff, and I kind of like, I don't think I could do a 12-hour stream for each one of those, you know, like, even though I'd love to, but I do want to maybe like do 2 or something for reaching those goals as well, right? Which is, it's like another way to just say like thank you, you know. You thought you got banned from the streams? No. I just have not been around. Waddles, Happy New Year's as well. Yo, thanks for the good luck. Gambate as well. Good luck to you. Spicy Buddy, how's it going, Spicy Buddy? How about 12 1-hour streams? Yeah, the 1-hour power challenge. Yeah, it's gonna be great. It is gonna be great. But yeah, nothing's really changed. Other than, yeah, again, me just not having felt too well. And then really just hanging out with the family and stuff, you know. Sometimes some family stuff happens around the holidays and you're just like, damn, but you know, you just got to keep on like pushing. So yeah, kind of being there for the family, kind of seeing what, you know, the next steps are going to be, so on and so forth. But yeah. And I don't think I got to stream last year on New Year's, which I usually like hanging out during like the holidays as well on streams. I know sometimes it's like, you know what, let's see what we're going to do, at least, you know, chill for like a couple of hours. But you know, this year, thankfully I'm home and we got some time to like actually chill. Let me see. I don't know if I saw this. Okay, cool. Yeah. So yeah, I wanted to do at least a little bit of something. Hold on. 50 minutes to New Year's for me. 49. Oh, for you as well, Spicy. Let's go. Donkey Kong Bonanza is so much fun. I love playing it, and it's good music for sure. The jams are for sure great. Yep, as well. Waddles, you too. No, Waddles Tech, you too. Yeah, we still got a few more hours to go here, but I told the family that, because, you know, they're also like, you know what, we're all here, we're all hanging out. And I'm like, yeah, I know, but I also do want to stream, and I should have done this like a lot earlier. But I knew Stranger Things was going to come out like at 5. And I was like, you know what, I should watch it with my niece and then stream for a little while. So, yeah. Hopefully, again, the New Year's to those who have already begun it. It's been going smooth. Dude, yeah. That double zero. Oh my god, I had to. But yeah, it was you know, a pretty great year. I know a lot of crazy stuff's happened. One thing for sure that, you know, I'm always thankful for every year though is meeting a lot more new people, a lot more fun stories to talk about. Freaking I was watching Rio stream the other night, and I think he had mentioned going to the mall, and that there is this old lady there, and she had asked him, what's brain rot? Tech, I don't know. I don't think I clipped it. I don't think there's unfortunately a clip, but I know it's somewhere. It was one of these previous streams, and it was freaking great. See, okay, so Ludo is there too, and oh my god, it's freaking hilarious. It is freaking hilarious. Oh man. But yeah, there's so many great times. I know there's going to be some more stuff coming up with Sonic Crossworlds. So hopefully we'll get around to that. Hopefully we'll get around to more Sonic Rumble. I think that's a firework. You know, I'm really looking forward to Requiem. I'm really looking forward to a bunch of the Silent Hill stuff, which who knows, we might be doing some new Silent Hill stuff sooner than later. And then what else? Like, yeah, will be doing still Mario Maker, but yeah, I do want to do more just chatting stuff for 2026, which we'll definitely be doing. But I don't like not having like a gaming thing. You know, there's something about having that controller in your hand, you know, and just pushing buttons and hoping things go well, you know. Also today was cool. It was like back-to-back football. So it was Tony the Tiger Son Bowl. Then they donated to El Paso Middle School and had the parade, and it was so cool. Oh, sick. W teams. There's this inflatable bowl of Frosted Flakes you can jump in, and there's this cutout box you can go inside. Wait, what do you mean? Oh, do you mean for the team? I was laughing so hard at that. Yeah, that really made me crack up. Rio has like some of the funniest stories as well, and he's just like, holy shit. Oh man. Then there was Cheez-It Bowl, and it was hilarious, even though I don't really watch NFL football because you like baseball. Okay. Yelling about control resonant. Oh, right. Some control. Oh man. Oh man. Like, there's still so much stuff to like look forward to in the future, you know. If we ever were to like travel somewhere, this is something I got to start doing a little more. And I want to like actually record some of the stuff we do. Like, I take a lot of pictures of like food and stuff when we go out, but then I get too into the food or like too into the conversation, and then I forget to like actually do something with it. You know, like I forget to probably record the place, you know, or like, you know, getting there, so on and so forth. So yeah, I've been wanting to do something, just other things for sure. So I still haven't gotten the cable so I can fully like start drawing or practicing on drawing or animating. So hopefully soon, maybe starting next week, I should be able to get on it. and we'll see how that goes. Because to start off, I think I'm probably going to try to be uploading as many 7TV emotes as I can until I feel confident enough to probably make them like sub emotes. Mostly because, you know, you have like so many freaking slots and you have like so many sets that you can just keep on uploading. So I'd want to do that, and then for sure really go hard on the whole animation thing. Mostly focus on seeing what we could do with some emotes. Mostly focus on, who knows, if anything, like some short things. But yeah, I was like, you know what, that's like something we could also do on stream, right? Like just draw, you know, casually stroke in front of everyone and see what we could draw, what we could come up with, you know? Because it's called Bowl Week, so all the college football games are this week. That's why it's a bowl. Oh, that's sick. It's like a huge like parade bowl type of thing. Gotta love those Rio stories, dude. They're so freaking funny. Rio's like so like casually just chill funny, where he's just like, yeah, I know these stories are funny, but like he's kind of like, dude, that like afterwards, like, dude, that should actually happen. Restart the stream 8 times so you get 60 real quick. Do you guys want to up your streaks? Oh man. Oh man, oh man, oh man. Yeah, that's probably what we'll be getting into in the future. I've been wanting to have some chill like background music and really just either like talk and draw or just talk. You know, not something to completely stay away from like the gaming side, because I really do enjoy this. And you know, when we find out some new tech or when we do something, you know, pretty poggies, you know, and it's like, dude, we gotta clip that, man. There's no way we can let this go unclipped. It's all like, it's a lot of fun, right? We streaking? Oh yeah, the Three Stooges of funny, Niku, me, and Rio. Oh man. Still have an hour before New Year's. You're in Central Time Zone. Oh, okay, gotcha. Yeah, guys, it's already coming. It's already coming. I saw some sweet art as well from some like companies in Japan as well, because you know how they're like pretty far off into the future. And I was like, man, that's just like, I don't know, man. The big 26 is coming. It is, dude. Like last year, I was just tripping out saying, you know, that it's, you know, January 2025. And then now it's like January 2026. It's insane. I'm going to see how charge my Switch is. All right, sounds good, Spicy. Do what you got to do, yo. Scared of 2026. I'm not ready. Yeah, it is insane. It is insane. It'll be 30 years of Pokemon as well. It'll be 30 years of... Is it also Resident Evil? What other gaming companies or... Yeah, things are going to be turning 30 next year. I know for sure Pokemon. Silent Hill isn't turning 30, right? It's either Resident Evil or Silent Hill. One of those two, I think. And it's just, I don't know, man. Oh, right. I was watching Silent Hill. I was watching freaking Stranger Things, and I forgot that some people had watches that had buttons on them, like a calculator on their wrist. Like, we've really come a long freaking way. A long freaking way. All right, my bad. And I don't know. Other than that, I don't know. I don't know what I really want to focus in other than that on stream. Just because, you know, there's anything and everything you can do. Well, you know, obviously TOS wise, but there's a lot of stuff we can do. And actually having these things like in front of me, you know, to like animate or draw and stuff. When I see it, I'm all like, dude, I gotta freaking get on this, man. I gotta freaking get on this. But does it happen to you guys as well, where you guys like see something you guys want to focus on, like a nice project, and then while you're like getting around to it, you're like, man, this part of the room, I don't know why it's so messy, and then you clean up that spot in the room, and for whatever reason, you find something else there that you're like, oh crap, okay, maybe I should focus on this real quick, and you're like, dude, no. My focus should be on here, on like an actual project that I need to do, that I want to be on top of, you know? Yep, tech, dude, it's so freaking hard, man. Like it's not even because it's like daylight savings time or whatever, but I for sure feel like there's just not enough time in a day to do everything, you know? I guess that's why, you know, to do everything day by day, but still, man. Oh, man. Like, crap, dude. Like, I still have to make out some calls as well. Yeah, because it's already freaking midnight over there as well. Tomorrow. And see, and then that's just like happens to me, man. It's just like as simple and I think as like common as it is for like everyone else, right? Where it's like, no, yeah, I'll get around to it. And then everything comes around before getting around to it. And you're like, dude, when am I actually going to do this crap? So I think for sure for next year, it'll be that. Don't let those projects just never come to, you know, completion. Like, you know, when you guys get those coupons and you guys are like, yeah, I'm going to use this for sure. And you never end up using those coupons. And then afterwards, you're like, dude, I had every chance to use that. I thought of it then and there. I was good to go. Tomorrow for sure. I don't know how loud it would be if like I actually like played this. Tomorrow for sure. That's from the episode with their parents, right? Just call me daddy. I restarted my channel like 5 times. I get that, Waddles. I get that. Sometimes it's just, you know, that bass that you just don't feel like you're too into, you know? Like I thought about like before as well, making just separate channels where, you know, some could be for this type of stuff. Some of this stuff could be for like longer videos. Some of these could be like for edited streams. Some of these could be for like non-edited VODs, you know? I mean, I guess thankfully one of them is fine. The other one I'd have to get a lot more behind is for sure working on like shorts and reels and TikToks. Oh man, there's just a lot. You can't be the mom, Pat, because you never wear a shirt. Freaking Patrick, man. Freaking Patrick. I still haven't watched the new Simpsons. No, not the new Simpsons. New SpongeBob movie, but I've heard it's actually pretty good. Yo, Coolio. What's good, Coolio? Have you seen a lot of SpongeBob's on Fortnite? I think what I should get into sometimes as well is not having like a set podcast type of thing, but for sure just do this with like a homie or like some homies. Really just to chat, nothing like serious, like where it's like a scheduled podcast or whatever. But something to, like talk about, I guess sometimes like streamer stuff, sometimes stuff that people think like I thought only I worried about this. But it's like, no, it's like more so of a common thing, or maybe people have found like a workaround with some stuff. Like when it comes down to stuff with OBS and I'm like, dude, I actually can help you. Like, holy hell, like it's a surprise to me too. But thankfully, after, doing this for so long, it can actually provide some type of help, like because before I met tech, I didn't know any of this crap. And like I've talked about it before, like I get really pissed off when it comes down to like PC stuff or streaming stuff or like internet stuff, right? Where I'm like, dude, I don't know how to fix this. I was talking to Rhesus about this recently, and he was like, yeah, man, like I totally wish I knew, like if my microphone was acting up, how to fix it. Like, do I need another cable? Do I just need to replace the whole thing? Is it a setting I'm messing up, And I'm like, dude, I totally get that, man. Like, there have been times where I've put off some streams because I've just gotten so upset over some of my PC stuff that I was just like, dude, I don't even care right now. I'd rather not go live with this energy and come back to it when I actually am feeling all right, I'll like, I don't know, probably go watch like another stream or something to help me like unwind instead of like being so focused, because then regardless, once I come back to the problem afterwards, I'll be like, okay, you know what? You're right. This is why I didn't stream last time. But I'll be like, a little bit more on the calm side instead of being like, okay, I'm like already so freaking frustrated. I'll come back to it like, a new Niku, I wouldn't say wiser, but not as like upset, like I'll for sure ask around like, hey, this is going on. Instead of just being like, okay, I am completely done with this right now. Oh man. But yeah, like it feels really nice to help out people and say, hey, I totally get not knowing how to do your alerts, how to do any of this stuff. And then just be like, bro, honestly, it's a lot simpler than you think. It just seems complicated because this is your first time doing it, like I think right now with like, I know Japanese isn't like my main focus where I'm like, dude, I'm practicing this every day and so on, but I have been a lot more knowledgeable on it than I have when I first started this year, right? So it's also one of those things where I think because it's not my first time learning a new language, that it's not as much of a frustration, I guess, I know no matter what, learning something new is always going to be a pain, but I kind of feel like that with that. Like, had I had some previous experience with some stuff, streaming wise or editing wise or anything like before, then I think I'd be like, you know what? I think I understand this. But because now it's like, what, we're going on like so many freaking years, it's like, you know what? It's not as bad, but I totally get being frustrated and just done with it. 100%, man. Yo, Saber. I also want to be uploading more in 2026, actually be a good creator, whatever that means. No, dude, and I totally get that. Like, that want, that like passion behind that to like do it, and then just completely letting go of like a project and then just being like, bro, I invested so much time into this. I'm just like, why? I totally freaking get you, man. But yeah, I think for sure, at least something that makes it easier for me to want to like post stuff. Like, I think when it comes down to like shorts, I think of like, it's not as huge of a project. Like, sure, it might happen, might not, but I want to give it a try, Yo, Ashi, well, yeah, definitely get some good sleep, dude. Thanks again for hanging out. Happy New Year's, lad. Hopefully we catch you again soon, and 2026 starts off smooth AF, man. Get some good veg. Yo, ma. Welcome. We're not going to be seeing the SpongeBob's if your enemy has him, because sidekicks are invisible and you aren't on the same team. What? Since when? What? I thought we can all see them. Okay, that's wild. Unscripted podcasts are nice. Oh my god, I have beef with OBS. It's so cool to chat about it. For sure, for sure. And yeah, Waddles, like, if you have any questions, I could try it, like, to help out. I'm not as much of a noob as I was before, but yeah, it is something. Well, I'm gonna go to shower. Don't want to be showering when it turns 2026. All right, sounds good, Coolio. Do what you gotta do, man. Yo, Change Time, also happy New Year's as well. Yeah, hopefully you're doing well, yo. But you tested Silent Hill F, run smoothly. Let's go. Are you like, this is so beautiful? Yeah, I bet. Does it run smoothly with like the model and everything? My car charges my Switch slowly. I've heard some people have been using those like battery packs, like portable chargers. Some people have been saying some of them have been charging their laptops quickly as well. But I don't know. I've never tried those. Just needs a new GPU to make the game pretty. Oh, okay, sick. And it does. Nice. Yeah, Warlick's recommended a 5060, and that's now on the throne too, so hopefully when we get around to that, we'll be able to make everything look pretty as well. Wait, that's what your dad got you? Oh, a 5060 as well? And you returned? Because that's the one that was like opened, right? OBS so weird. It works one week, then next week it doesn't want to show the screen. Wait. All I got is a black screen, so I got to redo all the video and audio again every time I want to use it. Are you using Streamlabs OBS or OBS Studios? Because I don't think I've had that issue before. I know updates will for sure heck things up, but not something like that. Streamlabs had a lot of issues when I used it. OBS hates me because I think it's OBS Studio, the gray one. Okay, yeah, that's Studio. I don't know why that would happen. Did you download OBS Studio from Steam or from the OBS site? Yeah, it might be the update. Like, it works fine for the first time, then a week later I gotta redo the video and audio. Like, why? But once I fix it, it's normal. That's interesting. So do you have like all your presets stored up? And from the OBS site, okay. Adobe Flash Media Encoder still the GOAT though? I don't know. 0.001% will get that reference. Oh, okay. I thought this was like actual help for like OBS stuff. Cause yeah, I haven't had that issue. There should be like a way to contact support as well, right? I don't have a battery pack that's powerful to charge my Switch or computer. I have a battery pack to charge my phone, although I curiously want to look on Amazon for one. Yeah, Spicy, for sure. I've heard of some pretty decent ones, which I think they were all like, I don't know if they were saying that it'll recharge a Switch 1 or a Switch 2 like 2 or 3 times. Like fairly quickly as well. Or I don't know if it was laptops. But yeah, there are definitely some really good ones on there. Yeah, my presets, it's stored, but then after an update, after a long time not streaming, it won't show up. So now I got an HDMI splitter, so I hope it works better. HDMI splitter. The HDMI splitter to do... Like capture card stuff? Silent Hill left fucking 43 gigabytes wild. Well, I don't want to say why I think it is, because I think if I say why I think it is, it'll be spoiler. So yeah. Yeah, I gotta use HDMI splitter so I can record my gameplay on my computer and play on the TV. Yeah, capture card. Got you. So does it erase those settings as well? Because that's interesting that it would just like overwrite everything. Because you say it's audio as well, so like it's just casually just refreshing all your settings or getting rid of all your settings. I don't think I've ever had that. Because I mostly play on the TV, and like after I set it up, it works fine. But after a month of not using the app, none of the presets work. So I redo them, then it works again. That's really odd. That's really odd. You think Mario's doing another 48-hour stream? Is he? I know I'm lurking there. But I think he wanted to complete the challenge, right? Dude's actually going on freaking 12 hours of stream. I don't know how he does it, man. I don't know how freaking he does it. He's insane. Absolutely insane. Ba-da-da-dum. Am I going to play Silent Hill then? Yes. Yes. Even on Google, they don't know why? Yeah, because that's very interesting. And I'm sure you've uninstalled, reinstalled. Crap. You wouldn't happen to have anywhere else where you can like install OBS, right? See if you're probably doing the same thing. I don't know what would actually frick that up. Silent Hill 2 is 33 gigabytes. They're big babies. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna play them. I wanted to pick up Resident Evil 4 as well. And yeah, he's trying his challenge again. Yeah, that's insane. So I saw him when he was working on that. Also, welcome on in, Revez. I saw him when he was working on that. And it was funny, right? Because, well, I know he's still working on it, but it's funny because earlier on, when he had lobbies of like 6 or 4 people, the last time he got first, he was like toxic, right? He was waiting at the goal. And after that, shortly after that, he was just like, wait, why is it taking forever to load us into the next race? And sure enough, after that is when everything kind of went to crap. He got into like full lobbies. He got into lobbies with people who were like close to like 8,000 points, even though he's like at 8,000 points right now too. But, you know, he was playing against some people who have had World for like a while now, you know, not people who got World for like Christmas and they're like, oh wow, I'm gonna play this wonderful game, I'm sure the online community is gonna be fun. And then Yumapio's all like, no, in honor of Greg's. And then he's just like, yep, time to be toxic. Time to be toxic. Bum, bum, ba-da-da-dum. Cool. Holy. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna play Silent Hill. I didn't process a word you said. Good. Or wait, is it because I was sounding like XQC? Where it's just like, what is he saying? Also, hold on. Okay. You're not that bad? I honestly wasn't paying attention. Okay, sweet. Chat. Oh man. Chat. That's wild, man. Oh my god. I don't know, maybe that's what I gotta do, right? Create like some hype moments, be like, chat, the Yoshi's laying an egg, holy shit. Yeah, you guys can probably hear Lulu also going off in the background. Which, you know, she'll also be chilling next year, barking up a storm or a couple. It's gonna be great. You hope your Switch is more than 5% charge? Are you going to try to charge it and play at the same time, Spicy Buddy? Sounds good, yo. Did you tell her I love her? Yes. Yes. And then, you know, who knows? Who knows? Maybe next year as well. I don't think I'll do that freaking crazy challenge to get first place in every freaking race. But it would be fun to play some World. So who knows? Maybe in the future. I know people were saying that the Pokemon DLC is also pretty freaking peng. So who knows? I thought I heard her howl right now, but I was like, what the heck? When Nikki gets compared to XQC... Bro, see, like, I haven't seen Speaks Gibberish. Wild, man. I like how he is absolutely serious. Oh, man. Mom, can we have Eminem? We have Eminem at home. Eminem at home. Oh, man. Oh, man. Bro started speaking Boomhauer? That's wild, man. This is what English sounds to non-English speakers. So you know what's funny? I was watching a video on Crush 40, and that's kind of what they were talking about, how before they actually came out with the lyrics, they were just singing what freaking, like, Live and Learn or something, or was it Sonic Heroes? And they're like, dude, this is what English sounds to like non-English speakers, and I'm like, that makes a whole lot of sense. A whole lot of sense. Cha. But I know for a few people, it's already going to be midnight, right? Like in 14 minutes. Crush 40, yay Sonic. Yeah, and for sure, 2026, much more Sonic to come. I think 1 week we'll probably do Sonic Adventure, and then the next week Sonic Adventure 2. I think that'd be fun. And then depending on the energy we have or not, then we can do like Rumble or Crossworlds. You know, for sure, just keep it like on Sonic. Chat. Yeah, pretty much. I also got to get more comfortable, I guess, saying that, right? I know sometimes I don't like usually go off and be like, oh, chat, you've got to see this, man. Chat, this thing's so hype. Chat, is this real? Chat. You know? I gotta be a little bit, I guess, more comfortable with that. Just be chat. Oh my god, chat. You know, just freaking just start going crazy. Crashing out. Also, do we have a crash out emote here? Hold on. No, but we have this one. Why? This. Okay. Yeah, I don't think I can ever like fully crash out and start jumping on my desk. And if I did, I'd probably need some time away from stream, right? I know I can't ever be like so crazy energetic and stuff like that. But I definitely would not want to be at that level where I'm like, dude, I am freaking crashing out. I'm tossing my controller out. I don't think I could do that, you know? Like, for sure, chat, that like sounds fine, but I can't be like super crazy, you know. I don't know, is it energetic? I can't be like that. No epic Hassan crash out, but they're so horny. So fucking horny. Oh my god. Oh my god, dude, that's so freaking hilarious. I love that. Oh my god, where is it? Hold on. Can I find it right now? And can I play it? Hold on. Oh my god. Where is it? Where is it?
You can literally go back and look at
Where is it? Where is it? Where is it?
That they will openly admit. I literally bought them computers and said, here, you get to own the means of your fucking production. This way, you can do whatever you want with your own computer. But of course, these motherfuckers who are so horny, so fucking horny. It just occurred to me, there's people who might not have heard this.
Oh my god, dude, that's just so freaking hilarious. Oh my god. Oh my god, dude. I would love to just have something like that. It's so freaking hilarious. Oh my god, dude. Like, what the fuck? Oh my god, VLC was good, VLC. Oh my god, that's just so freaking hilarious, dude. Oh my god. Oh my god. See, I'd love to have a crash out like that, right? Just like something like that, sure, right? But I don't know, man. I don't know, dude. That's just freaking hilarious, man. Oh my god. Hold on. Oh man, my bad. It's tough. Mario Maker is not very horny. I don't know, man. Blue, how's it going, Blue? Also, yeah, guys, what I think I checked and it was, yeah, it's about to be midnight, 8 minutos for some people. Are you guys ready to chill to crash out? He's only chill because he doesn't do viewer levels. True. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Maybe that's just like a very, very great freaking crash out. Hold on. All right, my bad. I was watching a video and I had to hold my bangs. If you play Super Mario 64 credit themes at exactly 11:56:30 p.m., the song will finish when the ball drops at 20:26. Exactly then and there. Am I doing just chatting for years? No. I wanted to hang out for a little bit, at least do like an hour of stream. Because it just feel weird to say, yeah, that was our last stream and not even say that that was like our last stream. So that's why I was like, yeah, I wanted to do something just real quick. Nothing too crazy. Nothing to say that, yeah, that we're going to be counting down on stream. We played a whole lot of Mario Party this year. A whole lot of Mario Party. I guess if there were to be like a game that we should like, would probably play a lot more of, like for sure there'd be like Mario Maker, right? Would there be something else that we should like play a little more? I know it's going to be a big year for Resident Evil. I know it's going to be a big year for Pokemon. Which both series I really, really love. But I don't know. I don't know. I mean, I guess I can do it into the New Year's, right? For people EST. Wait, hello? And what the fuck? Oh, wait, Blue, were you lurking for that? My bad. I completely missed that one. Yeah, it was a video of like Hassan crashing out. I didn't know about this. I don't really watch Hassan, but Nicholas de Oreo, Mr. Oreo, had pulled out that clip, and you know, I was just listening to it and I was just like, dude, this is freaking hilarious, man. It's 10:56 CST, right? Yeah. And I don't know, when I first heard it, I was like, dude, I gotta clip this. It's too good to just let be. Oh man. There's a lot of really good content out there. A lot. Like, some of which will actually have people being all like, huh? Like in all caps. And it'll be over like some people who are just like being very, very dead ass. I think that's one of the reasons why I actually really like Nicholas de Oreo's content, right? Where he'll be like, dude, they're being 100% dead ass right now. But there's so much other stuff like around here, right? But it's wild, man. It is wild. Like, I think All-Star Burger asked a really important question. Like, what's going to be the first meme of 2026? What's going to be the first thing to pop it off like that? Because it could be a lot of things. I'm glad to, you know, reach another year, chill and hang out with everyone again. It's always pretty panga, always pretty poggies, but I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm hoping we leave 6-7 in the past. I'm hoping this is as far as it goes. And probably the same for Labubus. Yo, All-Star Burger? All-Star Bro? Are you there? Yeah, I'm here. What's good, dude? I was just talking about you. I was just talking about you, how you were like, what's going to be the first meme of 2026? The first meme. And I don't know, man. I don't want to say I have a feeling like it's going to be celebrity related, but it might be celebrity related. Also to those EST last minute of 2025. Since you're just chatting, can you test something for collabs? Yeah, what happened? Wait, it works? Oh, sick. Can I do a countdown for you? I unfortunately do not have the numbers out. Oh, it's already 1-0. Happy New Year! Oh, man. Happy New Year, Sneebly. Star. Haven't showered since 2025. Congrats. Yeah, man. 2026. Yeah, happy New Year's, guys. We still got 3 more hours on my side. I will be hanging out with the family for that, but you know, I did want to go live, say what's up to everyone. See, maybe what might be the future of, I guess, also the streams, you know, where we're actually just doing this, just chatting. Maybe having some decent Nintendo tunes in the background. Some stuff to actually just chat about. Damn, maybe say Happy New Year's every day, you know? That's kind of the way that I'd want to like go about things, right? Like, again, for sure, still the usual horror, Yakuza, Sonic, Mario. But sometimes, you know, you just want to just do this. Just go live, hang out, talk. Probably talk about what's going on. You know, be like, dude, there's like this new game coming out, or that new anime. I don't know what that thing is called. I just found out about it like earlier this morning. It has a very interesting name. Where is it? Where is this thing? Right, there's a thing called Needy Girl Overdose, which I think that's the anime. But the game, which looks kind of spooky. What's it called? I swear I just saw it. Okay. Yeah, apparently I can't find it, but it looks pretty trippy. Also, I'm hearing people shouting. They're probably talking to my family on EST. But yeah. That'll pretty much be the plan, right? Talk about some of these new things. I know Coolio is also very informative. With like a bunch of the anime stuff that's going on, a bunch of the Nikkei stuff, right? A bunch of the gacha stuff. I really feel like I'm the one who knows like the least about a bunch of other stuff, but it's really cool to share on the hashtag knowledge, I guess, right? That I be hearing sometimes and be like, oh yeah, you know what? I heard this happened, or hey, this is going on apparently. So it's pretty cool. Yo, Scott, Happy New Year, dude. Happy 2026. Just a chill guy. Do you think they'll bring the chill guy meme back? Trying to do the thing where we collab, you can have my model display like how Connor and Mouse and Connor do it. Okay, for sure. I bring you dire tidings from a far off year of 2026. Yeah, Needy Stream Overlord, because the trailer came out a month ago, for sure. Yeah, I think they have a game coming out. Not the same thing, but it might be like the same company. That it looks pretty sick. Yeah, Happy New Year's, Blue. Hopefully the New Year's going by smooth. Everyone's cracking up them fireworks. Hopefully you guys are hanging out at home or at a loved one's place. Enjoying this nice and chilly weather. Yeah, I'm right now just chilling in the room. But yeah, I will be heading out shortly to chill out with the fam. And yeah, again, I this is really just like a quick just chatting to say, well, one, thanks so much for sure all the love and support, all the memes, all the fun chats. We also met so many awesome people this year, and I'm so thankful to everyone for hanging out with us. We played through a lot of new games today. I know some people also subscribed for the badges, which congrats on the badges, but also thank you so much for supporting the channel. Everyone following the channels everywhere as well. And really too, just being understanding, I know sometimes I can't go crazy with all the streams. I know some other times and we'll do like crazy long streams and you guys will also be hanging out. So like, there's just a lot, Thank you guys so very much for, again, all the love and support, all the good chills. Like sometimes even like off stream, I'll talk about like stuff that I've heard on stream. Like, crap, I still talk about the story of freaking Santa, where, when I was a kid and then I was told that maybe sometimes be careful when you put your shoes on because there could be a spider in there. And I'll be like, well, now I'm freaking terrified. So then, they'd tell me, oh yeah, just put your shoe, the bottom part of your shoe, like over the stove, because then, if there's a spider and they'll be there because it's hot, it'll start running out. And I'm like, I don't know, I don't want to do that either. It's not like I'm wearing like some J's, but like, I don't want to chance that either. I was super terrified of spiders. So then I told Santa that story. And he was just like, no, yeah, man. And it sucks when they lay eggs in there. And I was like, well, now that's another fear, and that's just like how that goes, like I never would have thought of that. And I think that's one of the, like the coolest things about meeting like a lot of other people like over the internet with like a bunch of crazy ideas, a bunch of fun ideas and experiences, where it just becomes like a part of like the community, you know? And so yeah, thank you guys again so very much. Bring it back. Hey yo, I just played games and had a few whiskeys. Oh right, you still had that, was it Japanese whiskey? I think you were having Japanese whiskey. But let's go, yo. Cheers, salute. Tell your fam happy new year. Will do. Thank you. The clan of Niku? Yeah. Oh, man. I just want to say thanks to the Sonic badge. Thanks for being Niku. Thanks for the cookie. Oh, my. I know you guys saw the clip over there on Blue's side as well. But, oh, my God. Thank you for the freaking shower cookies, All-Star. And the All-Star burger. And the All-Star chance times for hanging out, man. Thanks for being the GOAT. No, you, Scott. You're a dark. It's true. Like, I wasn't expecting that. Enjoy the celebratory gunshots all around. Yo, let's go. Let's freaking go. Yeah, I know that's all over the EST side right now. Oh, man. And I know it's chillier over there too, right? New fear unlocked. That's what I was saying. And it definitely just stuck with me. Oh my God. Also, was it this year? No. Was it this year or last year that we played Zero Escape? It must have been last year. Because we played Persona 3 this year? It must have been last year. I know it was a while ago. But yeah. I guess also, right? So I do have to play through Neo The World Ends With You. I do have to play through 13 Sentinels. All first playthroughs. And we also have to play through Ace Attorney. It's gonna be great. From what I've heard, we've got to play through Ace Attorney. I do have Bayonetta. Shout out to Saber. And now we also got Silent Hills as well. Shout out to Ma. So we'll be playing. We have a lot of new stuff to play through. Thankfully, there are just so many gems. Who knows if the new 428 game also comes out, or show comes out this year as well. So there's still a lot. I still haven't touched the Hundreds Lines game. So there's still a lot of stuff to get around to. That's kind of also why I do like playing through Mario Maker sometimes. And, a bunch of random games like, Sonic Rumble and such, because we get these newer games, right? And who knows when we'll get like a new Yakuza. So there's still a lot. There's still a lot. I know this time next year as well, I'll also be saying thank you to everyone for hanging out, because it really does mean a lot. I do really like hanging out, chillaxing, and shooting the stuff. I know I've talked about how like I like playing through these games, but sometimes it's really just to have something in the background. Hey, yo.
Niku just wanted to stop by and say Happy New Year's and hope you have an amazing year, man.
Hades, so great to see you. Happy New Year's. Thanks so much for dropping by. Thank you so very much for the 11 months. Welcome back. Way to keep it, Ponzu. Really do appreciate the continued support, man. Hopefully you're well. Hopefully 2026 is starting off all right on your side. And yeah, let's definitely get some hype up there. Thank you again so very much, Hades. So good to see you again. And yeah. Thanks for popping by. I'm like, yeah, I know I could word sometimes. But thank you again so very much, man. Really do appreciate the continued support. Thank you very much, yo. Way to keep it, Ponzu. And welcome back, yo. Bugs Freak, also Happy New Year's, yo. Hopefully you are enjoying it. Can't wait for this year to die, just be over, right? It's gonna be a good year. You gotta voice over some horror stuff for me too. All right, sounds good. Yeah, that's another thing I want to get into, right? Like actually focusing on these projects, getting them done, and just seeing what's up. Yeah, horror mama. Oh, I don't want to, spoil too much, but yeah, it's gonna be a fun year, guys. I know a lot of stuff has been not the best, in 2025. I'm saying now just 2025 since I know some of us are in 2026, but it'll for sure be a great year. It's gonna be fun. I know sometimes things are really, really rough, but there are a lot of great things waiting on the other side as well. Whether it comes down to some, again, great video games, great stories which we haven't heard of, great food, great drinks, great times. It's going to be a lot of fun. Just waiting around the corner. Which again, I'm freaking hyped to find out what the first meme's going to be. Just been doing a lot of work. That's why I've been MIA, getting the house fixed so you can sell it and everything. Just doing my full-time job. A lot of time, not anything to do with it. Yo, I got you, Hades. Yo. Hopefully you're getting all that rest in as well, dude. Super glad to hear that everything's going well. Sounds like a lot, but really glad to hear that everything's going smoothly, man. You're silly. I mean, like, it's true, like, who knows what we're going to be seeing, but, like, again, there are so many also, like, wonderful people, like, online, so who knows if we'll be seeing some, like, top-tier 7TV emotes, that we'll be adding to channels that we'll be having fun with. Like, there's so much stuff that hopefully comes in and we'll be having a great time with. It's going to be a great year. This year may have sucked a bit, but this year helped me discover your channel and a great community. Hades, thank you again so very much for that. Yeah, I was talking about just how, like, we met so many awesome people this year. Like, thankfully we do every year, but I feel like this year with a lot of, like, Sonic stuff, with, I guess, just a lot of just Sega stuff in general, right? There was, like, is it weird to say that I feel like I've gotten closer to Sega, even though, for sure Sega's always been, like, a thing in my life since I remember playing, like, Sonic as a kid. And, I'm pretty sure everyone remembers freaking Sonic X, like, and all that stuff. But I feel like this year it's, like, further cemented in just my life. So it's been fun. Happy New Year, Ninja. Happy New Year, Tech. Resi 9 out next month. That's all I can go. True. It's gonna be great. I freaking love it, man. Also got me to stream more consistently. Haven't in a while because of the aforementioned work. For sure, man. No, yeah, when you got the time and energy, definitely. But when there's some other stuff you got to do, like, it's what you do so you can then get that space and that comfort and that peace of mind to stream, right? So, like, I totally get you, man. You'll find that time again, and it'll be worth 100%. And yeah, Tech, are you hearing fireworks go off like crazy, man? The Happy New Year, Tech. My friend just figured out how to catch animals using a lasso and end them once on Red Dead Redemption 2. Oh wait, Red Dead Redemption 1 or 2? Because I played Red Dead 2. Oh my god, guys. Freaking peak, man. Honestly, when I heard it was a freaking long game, I was a bit hesitant, right? Thankfully, it wasn't nearly as long as Persona 5 or Persona 5 Royal or Persona 3 Reload. Also, speaking of the Personas, I am looking forward to Persona 4 Golden. So hopefully we get around to that. No, not Golden. Revive or Rewind. Hopefully we'll get around to that sooner than later. Hopefully Sega's like, you know what, Niku, we like what you do. Here you go. Here you go. But we'll see. We'll see. Oh yeah, Kiwami 3 in Dark Ties. I wonder if Kisan's also going to have something to do with that there. I wonder. Bro, there are no fireworks or nothing, and I'm from Upper Manhattan. Where the fuck is everyone? Oh man, you're like, wait, what happened to the hype? Is there no hype? Best Boy Kanji? I've also heard of that. Yeah. Red Dead Online now too? Got you. Haven't done online. I do want to play through Red Dead 1 though. Red Dead 2 definitely freaking peak. That's a very, very fun game. Never ever go to Times Square. Ball dropped. It's so crowded. Oh my god, just avoid everything downtown. Oh yeah, I bet during New Year's it's gotta be insane. Like, yeah. We'll be buying the game slowly to play as Mine. Yo, let's go. It does have to stay home because of the trains. Packed ass trains. Dude, yeah. Oh my god. Like, I'm sure it's fun, but doing that, I don't know. Do you think most of the people that go are like tourists? Wait, from December 1, January 2, or 2nd, Times Square belongs to the tourists. Yeah, that's what I had in mind. Like, people are like, yeah, I have to do this, right? It's already like what we paid to come out here for. Might as well use that energy too. Yeah. There's a whole side thing where you do damage control for Kond. Oh man. Yo Luna, happy new year. Happy new year. If we were to replay through, because I know I started off 0, but I feel like even though, you know, Friday nights, you know, Yakuza, I feel like maybe Friday night wasn't the night to play Yakuza. I feel like if I were to play it at a different time, maybe it'd be a lot better. Like, okay, so one of the things, like I mentioned earlier, like talking about like streamer things, right? It's definitely like trying to find the time where maybe something could work best. Kind of one of the reasons why I don't normally stream on Fridays, because I kind of want to go into it and have like a set plan and be like, okay, you know what? I think this is the perfect time for everyone to like want to either watch this or hang out. But I know like it's Friday. It's also the weekend. Like on Saturdays when I don't usually stream, where I'm like, yeah, I know sometimes people are just like, yeah, you know what? I'm a little bit more used to Niki's schedule being like the morning, his time, you know, Monday through Thursday or something. And I'm like, yeah, I totally get that. And I think maybe that's where I should retry Yakuza and push it to a different day, maybe different time. But I'm not sure. Like, it's fun to watch the ball drop on TV, but not in person. I heard people wear diapers. Because, I mean, they're going to be inside of the whole center. There's cops and stores are closed. So, grown-ass adults wearing diapers to watch a ball drop, never going to catch me doing that? That sounds... Yeah, never mind. Okay. Like... It sounds like a weird Yakuza side quest now, but I don't know, man. I don't know. I could never. Maybe when I'm like super, super old and they make something like gamer diapers, that's gonna be like a thing, right? Where like your diapers light up depending on like your health. Like, hey, you get to see next year. Hey, holy crap, next year's tomorrow. No. You know? I've been in New York for 17 years. Never catch me in Times Square for the ball drop. It's too crowded. It's so crowded. But the game... Imagine they charge like $82. Anything for our gamers, right? I don't know, man. Two things I really worry about, like having gamed so long is one thing's like I know I gotta watch out for my fingers. I gotta stretch. I gotta watch out for my eyes. I gotta stretch. You know, I gotta make sure they last long so I could enjoy, if not me playing a game, watching other people play games. You know, like I genuinely do enjoy hanging out and watching other people do like crazy fun stuff or just be funny, you know? I mean, I guess I could listen. Watch that be the first thing to go. Oh man. It sounds great. But that would be crazy, because then what would you weigh out? Like, imagine they charge 82 like for those diapers. Would the charge be more to just go out on the street or to get the diaper? Have to market those alongside my gamer ED pills. Get Oh man, can you quote that, Star? Eckerd, happy new year, happy new Jorkin. How goes the new year, man? It's gonna be like 82 plus shipping and taxes for a glow-in-the-dark gamer diaper. Somebody would make that so people don't have to touch grass ever. That'd be wild, man. That'd be wild. Like, you gotta step outside sometimes, you know? You gotta get that vitamin D. See, that was that firework. That vitamin D in you, you know? No more extra fireworks? Okay. Thanks for the code, Star. Appreciate you. And my performance enhancing gamer body wash. Get good scrub. God damn it. Can you add that one too? Oh man. Gonna make sure they last long. Nika ain't into 1 minute, peeps. One pump. Do 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 do. Cause there's real life gamer body spray and gamer lotion. And I think it's for the 12-year-old addicts for Fortnite, and their mom is like, oh my god, kid, please just shower. There's no way gamer body spray and gamer lotion is a thing. Guys, there is no way. No way. Also, thanks for the code, Star. But there is no way. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, you know what? This kind of reminds me of an interesting story. Are you guys ready for a funny Ponzu story? Well, I'm not going to say the full details, but I want to see, I guess, if you guys have ever related to this. Have you guys ever gotten like a piece of clothing, right? And it's a piece of clothing that not a lot of people are supposed to see. But it's one of those times, one of those nights that that's the only thing you have left. Like all of your other Ponzu and stuff, You have to like wash it. You're like, damn, I should have thought about this sooner. Like, what do you mean it's a Saturday and we're going out to a party? What the heck? No one does that. I stay at home and watch Toonami and get some Blue Moon, right? But have you ever like gone out somewhere and just kind of like been ashamed of your like Ponzu? Like not for you, but you're just like, man, I really hope no one sees this. Cause if anyone sees like my SpongeBob Ponzu or like my John Cena Ponzu that says you can't see me, I'm gonna be pissed. But then, you know, you get older, you get over it, right? And you're like, meh. Maybe it'll be a conversation starter. Maybe it won't be a crazy turnoff that you think it is, right? Yo, Kinko, how's it going, Kinko? Bugs as well. Happy New Year's. Hopefully everyone's doing all right. My bad. We were in the middle of a story where I just wanted to see if it's happened to other people, you know? Like, if people have ever been like, hey, this is my only piece of clothing, and it's clothing that nobody else is supposed to see, but what if someone sees this and they're just like, oh my god, why do you have Rick and Morty boxers, right? Or like, yeah, again, like John Cena boxers saying that you can't see me, like, oh my god. It's all something, man. Oh man, speaking of which, he's here. We're gonna drink, so hopefully catch you next time, Niku. Happy New Year once again, man. Yo, Hades, cheers, salud, kanpai. Enjoy the drinks and enjoy the New Year's. May all of you guys have fun, and I'll see you soon, yo. Take care. Good luck with everything. Gambate. You got this. But yeah, we were in the middle of story time. Hopefully the New Year's has been smooth, everyone. Moms have to beg their kids to get off of Fortnite. So to convince the kid, mom will buy them Fortnite logo body wash. It's a real thing, or like Xbox shampoo or something. Those two are very believable as well. Cause okay, let's say if they were to sell like some PlayStation shampoo, I think Xbox fans would be the type to more so buy that than PlayStation fans. But I don't know. As a Nintendo fan, I'd probably buy some Nintendo or like Sega, you know, body wash. You know, you want to smell like a Yakuza? Here you go. You want to smell like a blue hedgehog? You know? I wouldn't want to smell like a chili dog, but sometimes it's part of the trade. Oh yeah, Niku, my best friend who I stream with, Aussie works finally here from the military. I got my boy back. Oh, yo, Aussie, yo, my bad, dude. I completely missed that one. Yeah, if you guys are still here, Hades, Aussie, take care, yo. Welcome home. And yeah, enjoy, you guys. Enjoy. I'm always ready for a funny Ponzi story. Oh, hold on. Well, Rick and Morty boxes are funny. So are John Cena ones. True. Having weird ass socks too as a kid, I had the weirdest socks, like orange and green butterflies, and like 10 Animal Crossing prints. I remember a friend having fluffy socks. They were like pink striped and I think green striped and purple striped, but they were so fluffy and they were so comfy. Oh man. My hub has a ton of cheesy boxes from American Eagle. They have sexual innuendos and things. Got you. You think of most of your AP, Scott? Yeah. Even Sonic toothpaste, because they all want to brush your teeth unless it has a cartoon on it. Ah, okay. So you're talking about like young kids. I was like, holy crap, man. I don't know, dude. I don't know if I could. I don't know. I know I've bought in like a lot of silly things, but I don't know. I guess like after a while, I kind of just stood to like one type of thing. Like I've used the same cologne or brand, same cologne brand and deodorant since I was in high school. And no, it's not Axe or Tag. I'm really surprised if those are still around, or I would be surprised, but I don't know. But I guess also too, I've always liked smelling decently, you know? Even when I've been sweaty, I've tried to smell like decent. But I'll be like, no, I gotta go and shower. Let's see. I feel like a hedgehog probably smells like not great going that fast. I have a ton of crazy socks these days. So many socks are a really cool collection. I have some Resident Evil ones that a friend gave me, but unfortunately, I'm a little too thick for them. So maybe when I'm not a little too thick for them, I'll wear them. And I'll walk around in like, I don't know, decent shorts, and I'll be like, guys, look at my socks. Got them from Umbrella. Even have some girl with her umbrella in the raid, if like this shit. With all the letters, let's go. Oh, and the socks, gotcha. Is it Curve, the deodorant or the cologne? My cologne, I think it's Victoria's Secret for men. Or at least I think that's actually what the brand is. I just know it's a Victoria's Secret. Because there is a real life gamer products like shampoo with PS4 logo on it or something, and it's so overpriced, like $30. It's like the same shitty cologne. It has an Xbox logo, so it's $30. So they're both like, you know what? Let's dip into this here. We know it'll give us some type of money. Okay. And it has socks with little chili peppers on it. It says I'm a little chilly. Do I make coffee or crack open a Monster? Ooh. Yeah, I was gonna say coffee as well. I think Monster for me is like more so like later on, like maybe like in the afternoon or something if you still need it. But right now, maybe coffee, because I know it's early in the morning for you, right? They still make the men's line. Shoot, I didn't know that. Yeah. Unless they discontinued it a few years ago, but I'm gonna say it was like 2-3 years ago. And I've just been storing it because I know Old Spice also has like some other type of like cologne type of thing. But the Victoria's Secret one, if we ever meet up, guys, and I have that sense on me, just know that I was really, really trying to be decent, like with how I smell and stuff. All right. If it's anything less, know that I probably ran out of it. But yeah, that's definitely one of the tells. Let me see. Did I get this? Oh, okay. Okay, hold on. Okay. So I think we'll get to the 2-hour mark and then we will call it. I should send this out as well. Hold on. yeah, I just wanted to let them know that I was going to be wrapping up soon as well. Just so they're not like, where the frick are you? You said you were going to do an hour. And just be like, yeah, I know, but an hour really passed by, you know? Like, freaking quick. Who's Victoria and what's her secret, fam? We said we don't know her secrets, but she makes undergarments. Well, someone makes them and she sells them. True, she's just, you know, the face, the body, the secret. Still waiting for them to bring the OG pink designs they once had. That's like the what do you call that part? I guess that's like the part that straps on like around, right? The modern one looks more so like a solid font, right? Yeah, like from all my years of knowing Victoria's Secret, they've always had just like really great products. Not sponsored, by the way. But yeah. Yeah. Like I think even with like the cologne and stuff, I think back then they did used to test on animals, and then now they're kind of just like not on that, which I know a lot of companies have tried to change that over time. So it's pretty sweet. But yeah, if you guys want to smell like me, I guess that's what it is, right? I guess I won't say exactly which Old Spice it is, but trust me, guys, there are some really great Old Spice scents out there. I know for some people, either the white chalk or the gel or vice versa, sometimes they can irritate a person's skin. So I don't recommend it in that way unless you guys know. I wouldn't want anyone to get, you know, irritated armpits. But yeah, it's that. And then on like a very good day, again, that Victoria's Secret for him or hims. Yeah, it's pretty much that. And then if not, maybe smelling like some Advanced GG, or I wouldn't say Sapporo all the time, but yeah. But Happy New Year, Santa. Are you partying it up? Are you getting ready for next year? A Niku Yaps fragrance? Yeah. Yeah, you know, just to smell all right. You know, like on the streaming side, if it's not gonna be like the best of visuals, you know, just something to sound all right. Same thing like IRL. Thanks for the code star. Yeah, I wanted to do something. I wanted to say again, thank you to everyone. More streams, more content next year. Hopefully I won't sound as sick as I do right now. Like, I feel like I sound very nasally or congested. But yeah, I'm hoping that goes away sooner than later. Because even me, when I'm like talking, I can feel it. But I have heard that sometimes I'm just kind of like overthinking how I sound. And that I kind of sound the same like always. And I'm like, I don't know, man. I don't know. Like, and that's why sometimes I'll give like more of like a grunt sound to when we're, I guess, talking like as a character. It'll sound like a little bit deeper, but I don't know, man. I feel like I hate not being able to have that grasp. So it's very weird, but we'll get better and get back to it. More Niku in 2026. Yo, let's go, Kinko. Looking forward to some more Kinko next year as well. Or well, this year now on your time. Don't we all? Win-win, but Niku's voice is very soothing. Thanks, guys. And likewise. Yeah, there will be more. You know, that's also why Mom always trying to get me into being a VTuber, because she thinks that, I don't know, I'd probably like it a little more. And I'm like, maybe, but I wouldn't want it to be like my main thing, you know? Like, I would want to have like a model or like something to like, you know, when we do like shorts, something to give like a decent reaction to. Because I know that's something where like I definitely lack at, where I don't give crazy reactions, right? Unless it's that shower cookie thing. But yeah. Also, Kinko, for sure for next year, one of like my biggest goals is for sure to become Nihongo Jozu, like for sure to practice a lot more and get up there as much as possible. Very much so be able to understand a lot of stuff. Like I was looking at, I guess, the dates of every month. And I was very surprised that like the 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, I think all the way up to like the 18th month, the 18th day of a month, like they have like their own specific names, right? Like instead of how like you would count like, oh no, yeah. 1 through 10 and then 20. Yeah. Which is like, holy heck, dude. This is so much to remember. So freaking much, but that's just like how it is, right? And like for sure with learning Japanese, I would definitely want to go the most respectful way ever, right? Because I think it's a lot of fun to learn a new language. But it's definitely going to be a challenge. And I kind of tell this to everyone like who's also trying to learn like, let's say English or Spanish, that there are going to be times where I feel like I know I'm going to sound silly, but as long as you try it and you come about it like in a genuinely like humble and like kind way, like kind of manner, I think that's just how it comes off in like a general form, right? Feel free to hit me up. Yo, let's go, Kinko. Even talk to Sai-san, Seneko-san. Okay, sick. Yeah. I'm down. My top goal in 2026 is hoping for partner on Twitch. Kinko, you got this, yo. You got this. I know posting stuff on other media also helps out, but it's so freaking hard. It's so freaking hard. Oh, never make fun of someone sounding silly in another language. It just means that rock in another language. Yeah. Like, I 100% agree. Like, just because, you know, a person may come off like they don't know what they're talking about, it's that they do. It's just trying to make it sound as simple as possible for the person that they're talking to, right? But I totally understand that. 100%. Sai-san is learning English too, so it probably works out. Oh, yo, that's sick. Best of luck to them on their journey as well. Gamate. Yeah, like there's so much I would really want to learn about like Japan and like, you know, how to speak it, because one day it would be cool to go and actually be decent or as well prepared as I can be to talk with others. Even then, just to like order like things, you know, just to not be as. Speaking of as well, Wildfan, welcome on in, Wildfan. How's it going, yo? Hold on. And Happy New Year. Wait, you're in my time zone. Hold on. There we go. Wildfan, thank you so much for that raid. You were doing just chatting today as well. What were you just chatting about? Hopefully your stream was smooth. Go check out Wildfan as well. Is so much more Nihongo Jozu than I am. Plays a variety of different games as well sometimes. What was that Pokemon? The Palia? I'm trying to remember. It's Palia something. But yeah, thank you again so very much for that raid. Welcome in, everyone. Sure you guys are having a wonderful time. And yeah, what is good, everyone? I'm Niku. We're also going to be hanging out for a little bit longer. I wanted to do something real quick to, for the final stream of the year, say what's up to everyone, to say that I'm also thankful for, the chills, the support, getting to meet a lot of wonderful people this year, and, heading on into the next one. Which also, thank you so much for having us be your last raid of 2025, Wild Fan. Appreciate you. Yeah, welcome on in, everyone. How's it going, Sin? Fluffy? I think I caught the homies. I think so. Wait, I will finally have my PC set up all this year. Yo, let's go, Scott. It's gonna be fun, dude. Having a PC is so freaking pang. Yeah, TBH, I'm paying less and less attention to my ex now. It does feel a little too, to me, needed too much effort for me. Got you. And with real life work and real life and streamer life plus sleep, I barely have any time. For sure. Yeah, like there's so much, like, when it comes down to streaming, that we sometimes forget, like, how to share our time, right? Like prepping for the day. Sometimes some stuff unexpectedly happens. Sometimes it's like, oh, hey, I gotta make time for this. And it's just a lot of stuff to really just juggle. But it's fun. It's really, really fun. Happy New Year in 2 hours for sure. Yeah. That's what I was like, yeah, we're in the same time zone, right? Yeah, Happy New Year, Sin. Happy New Year, Fluffy. What is good? Since today is January 1st, let me teach you something. All right, sounds good, Kinko. Paleo Pines. There we go. I did the East Coast New Year because most of my audience is East Coast. Got you. Okay. Yeah, wait, because they celebrated. All right, we're getting close to Central Standard Time. Are you guys ready? Ake mashite shite ome. Wait. Okay, hold on. So okay, then ake mashite ome te dogaimasu literally means Happy New Year. Oh, yo, ake me shite ome to gozaimasu. Wait. Which one is it? Isn't happy birthday also like something with O? Oh wait, was that congratulations? Isn't birthday something along those lines as well? I'm playing Paleo Pines, which is dinosaurs. For sure. Yeah, that one looked really cool. So go. Wait, and then it's do the homie. Hold on. Night. Happy 2026. Star, take care, yo. Thanks so much for hanging out. Yeah, we're going to be heading out soon as well. But thanks so much for hanging out, Star. Happy New Year's. Yeah, I just got a text too that I should be heading out over there with them. But yeah, I at least want to hit the 2-hour mark. Niku Peng. Hold on. Oh, one more before the year ends and the first one for the new year for me. Let's go, Fluffy. Do the home. That's okay. Mashi desu? Is that okay? Okay, mashi desu? I'll be clear, I can barely read the Japanese when it's small. I need glasses. I thought you were saying hajime mashi. Oh, no. There's also this anime Hajime no, is it Ippo? Which I was also trying to practice that. Yo, Fluffy, thank you for the 3 stream streak, dude. Appreciate you. Let's see. Otanyobi? Otanyobi is happy birthday? So yeah, akemashite o omegoto gozaimasu. Happy New Year. Okay, I'm definitely gonna have to remember that one. Akemashite o megoto gozaimasu. Okay. I know I also gotta practice a little bit on like the accent as well. But hold on. Sorry, we're dorks. Full sentence is shinen akemashite shinen, and then shinen is New Year's. Okay, shinen akemashite omedeto gozaimasu. I think I'm reading omege and omede. You consider yourself a weeb and you totally misread that. Thank you, Kinko Sensei. For real, for real. Me and the homies watching. Santa's also very knowledgeable in Japanese. Also very much Nihongo Jozu. Mucho, how's it going, Mucho? I don't know if it's New Year's already on your side, but happy New Year's, dude. Happy New Year's. But yeah, Nikki, for starters, just get comfortable with the condoms. Yeah, Santa and Brown actually sent me some stuff to practice. Also, Wildfan. But the one I kind of like stood with was the YouSpeak app. Which, you know, sometimes in Mario Maker, we'll get some levels and I'll be like, okay, I know this level is in Japanese. Let me try to translate it. And sometimes we'll get it all right. Sometimes. But yeah, I do try to practice a decent amount for sure. Okay, I'm going to watch Stranger Things tonight. Wildfan, thank you again so very much for the raid. I think you're going to love the final episode if that's the one that you're going to watch. My niece and I practiced it earlier. What the heck? Watched it earlier and it was pretty cool. It was pretty cool. I want to get back into studying Japanese. Santa, please and please teach me. Please. Hi, you're getting it. Yo, let's go, Kinko. Thank you. Yeah, definitely would be something I'd like to get into. Let's make a study group. Wild, when you brought up the whole thing, like where you'd have people that are also trying to get better at it, you know, checking in so you can like practice with each other. I thought that was a really great idea. I definitely want to like I don't know how serious I could get into it, but I know that's like the best way to also learn about it. You know, like be serious about it. Take some time out of your day to like practice it as well. I just got to get locked in. And you have 187 Duolingo streak? Dude, that's insane, man. I have not used Duolingo in freaking forever. But yeah, Happy New Year's, Mucho. Hopefully the end and the start have been well. Also, right, we've gone on to 2 freaking hours. 2 freaking hours. Let's see who was on. Cause I know you Mario's on and you Mario's gonna be on for a while. But I've raided him recently, and I'm sure we're gonna raid out to him when we do the Sonic stuff soon too. Trying to see. Wow, I've actually rated you Mario quite a few times this month. Because I know he does like crazy long streams, and we also do co-streams sometimes. Let's see. Let's see. Who are we gonna go chill with? IPK's doing party. I feel like, when did I also not raid him recently? I could have sworn. I thought I raided him like not too long ago. Wow, apparently it's also been a while. I've just been freaking out of it for a while. Yeah, you're right, dude. Holy crap. Yeah, apparently it's been freaking forever since I raided him. Because I do see Umapio on here, and I do see Blue on here too. Wait, that's Blue Hope. Alright, who was the one I rated more recently? Also, would Blue also be staying on for a while? Wait a minute. Because then, you know what? All right, let's go back and see who's the one I rated more recently. Wow, okay. Also, I did go to check out Blues as well. Is he just going to play for one more win? Last time I rated someone was last year. True. Yeah, I don't know if Blue's going to keep on going for much longer. But I know I haven't rated him since also a while longer. Wow. And you know what, Spicy Buddy? You are right. You know what? Might as well do one more Happy New Year's, right? Because it is already going to be 10. So it is going to be midnight CST. I already raided someone this year. Isn't that crazy to think? Like, you know, the last raid, the first raid, like, it's just crazy. But I'm sure people are already having a countdown somewhere, right? Saying Happy New Year. All sick. IPK also just started too. Or I mean, just started party. I don't know if he's been live for a while. But all right. Happy New Year's to those also on CST time. We have fireworks popping off over here. Thank you guys again. I do have to head out. It does look like Blue is going to be hanging out for a little while longer. Can I not copy? Okay, cool. He's going to be hanging out for a little while longer. I'm going to send you guys over to him. Apparently, it's also been freaking 2 months since I've raided out to him. Dude, I lose track of time so freaking much. I thought I had raided him recently, but it was Blue Hope. Which Blue Hope was also... Where is it? 21 days ago. Okay. But yeah. Thank you guys again so very much for another awesome year. Really do appreciate everyone hanging out. From all the follows, all the raids, all the subs, all the resubs, just checking out the social medias everywhere else. Thank you guys so very much for another awesome year. Again, we will be back next year, hopefully sooner than later, and we will be hopefully doing a lot of this. If you guys like hanging out, if you guys think, you know, it's cool just to chit chat and stuff, hopefully we can do this as well. I do appreciate everyone hanging out. Kinko, thank you also for hanging out. Arigato gozaimasu. And hopefully, yes, I will try to practice my Japanese more. Hopefully, Santa-san also teaches me some stuff. Otaku, Happy New Year's, yo, mucho, always. Thank you so very much, everyone, for hanging out. Spicy Buddy, appreciate everyone chilling as always. Go hit up Blue, awesome dude. We'll be doing a long stream, I think Sunday for the birthday. Blue, take care as well. Have a good night. Again, Happy New Year's, you guys. Happy 2026, and I'll catch you guys again soon. Take care, everyone.